Hey guys, how's it going? Ghost Richard today, and today I'm going to be going over the Milwaukee Fuel die grinder. It's an M12. As you can see, we have our battery light right here, which is going to give us our battery readout. Isn't that right, Mika? Good girl. So, as you can see, if you were to buy this tool, you would not have a battery. You'd probably, if you already have batteries, perfect, because chances are you're buying the tool only. It's a tight fit. And as you can see, we have our blocker on there. We have a light on the tip, which is sweet. And all you would have to do if you're trying to prep this is slide a bit in. I might have to loosen this up a little bit. This is also brand new, so I might have to slide that chuck out. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to squeeze this in here and then I'll tighten it up. Now, after you get your bit in, you will need, say, a 1/2 inch wrench, and you'll go in from the side, hold it like that, take the wrench it comes with, and tighten that down so the collar squeezes your bit. Make sure you do that. And again, the product number for this piece, if you're at all curious throughout this whole video, is right there. Once you've loosened it all the way, literally, she'll just squeeze right in, just like so. I'm going to leave a little bit out because when I'm grinding under there, I don't want to accidentally hit this part. And when I say under there, the part that I'm going to be grinding and showing you why that flashlight is so handy. So once that's in there, you can start to tighten this collar up. And it's going to tighten around that shank. And see how it started to turn? So at this point, you would put your 1/2 inch on here. And then we would grab this, crank it up. And I'm going to give that another crank, but hold on to that. Make sure when using a die grinder to always wear glasses. This thing throws metal shavings everywhere, just like any grinder. When you're using it, you'll probably try to squeeze the trigger and say, oh no, how do I work it? You have to slide this up to move the safety and then squeeze. For more speed, you can see it's on 3 right now. You can back it down or go faster if you'd like. I'm going to get under the vehicle and I'm going to show you how this baby works. So you can see how dark it is down here. If I wanted to, I could flip this on. I'm gonna flip my power bar on first. And that'd be nice, right? But look at the shadow this is gonna cast. And all of a sudden you're trying to look up there and see my hand, how much of a shadow it's casting? Well, when you turn this bad boy on, see if I can do it one-handed. No more shadow. You can actually see what you're drilling through just using that light. And I'm going to be taking out that pilot bushing up there. So I'm going to start grinding that. You can see I've already had some fun grinding it with other tools, but I want to try and give it a chance with this one because the Dremel tool I was using, I was burning through bits, and finally the Dremel actually gave out on me. So let's see how this die grinder handles, because I have to go through this entire other side like I did there. There you have it. It grind right through it, no problem. And what's awesome is with the bit that I was using, it's not very aggressive. So this isn't the crankshaft. The crankshaft's over there, but it didn't do any damage to the inside of the crankshaft. It rubbed a little bit, but this is a different, strength of metal than this is. And this bit didn't affect it whatsoever. So I like the bit, that's for sure. And again, it's not that coarse of a bit, but I just ran through a battery and a half because let's face it, it's not gonna, it does hold up. Like, what's this one at? 3 battery life. So you're still gonna feel it. What? She's such an attention princess. So either way, would I recommend this? Heck yes. One thing to keep in mind though, have 2 batteries. Because if you're using it, chances are you're gonna burn through a battery at least. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that review. Thank you so much. Have a great day.